With quite a few, in short, recruitment center guys were most likely slammed face first to the floor by the SBU. The TCK guys are working, good job, that's right. So the guy ran off, so they have to do it again.
These shots, filmed today in Odesa, have spread across Ukrainian social media and caused a mixed reaction among Ukrainians. According to eyewitnesses, the video shows SBU officers carrying out a rather tough forcible arrest of TCK employees on the streets of Odesa. The Odesa regional publication Dumskaya reports that the operation was carried out by the Kord Special Unit and officers of the SBU's internal security. According to unofficial information from the publication, the TCK employees were detained for allegedly taking a bribe of $50,000. In response, the Odesa regional TCK confirmed the detention of the military commissariat personnel and urged people not to jump to conclusions or spread unverified information, saying that the investigation should sort everything out. Later, the ground forces of the armed forces of Ukraine announced that they had suspended a key official from their duties. The heads of the regional TCK and the district TCK where these employees were from. But let's discuss now what actually happened and what versions, let me emphasize, versions are currently being voiced. My name is Alexei Pechi. Let's discuss this topic together, but before we start, I ask you to subscribe to this channel, like this episode, and leave any comment under this video. Subtitles are provided by the Kord agency community. The link to Pechi News is in the description of this video. The Odesa Regional Recruitment and Social Support Center responded to the detention of servicemen from one of the district military commissariats in the city, which took place earlier today. They confirmed the fact of the servicemen's detention by law enforcement officers and noted that the leadership is providing full cooperation with the investigation to establish all the circumstances. Next, I will quote a statement from the Odesa Regional Recruitment Center. Our position remains unchanged. We are interested in full transparency and an objective investigation. The systematic removal of individuals who discredit the service is our priority. The Territorial Recruitment Center also called on the public and the media to refrain from premature conclusions in the description to this video. At the same time, the institution assured that the Odesa Regional Territorial Recruitment and Social Support Center is operating as usual. Thus, the Odesa Regional Territorial Recruitment Center responded to those videos that have flooded the internet today. And in them you can see how employees of the Security Service of Ukraine together with the Kord unit are conducting арест людей в форме, похоже, in the link to this video. And as the local Odesa publication Domskaya later wrote, the chase and shooting accompanied the link on Pechi Street today during the day. The operation was carried out by the Special Unit Corps and officers of the SBU's internal security. According to unofficial information from the Russian publication, linked to the Peachy News channel was allegedly detained for taking a bribe. One of them managed to escape, but he was detained at the radio market in Odesa. According to the media, during the arrest, TCC personnel were found with bats, brass knuckles, money, and unregistered firearms. Before that, the military commissars in two vans had a confrontation with each other at Mikhailivska Square. According to Dumskaya's sources, the detainees turned out to be employees of the Peresopsky district TCC. They forcibly dragged him into the van. Description for this video. They allegedly extorted $30,000 from a combat veteran, threatening him with a weapon. According to Dumskaya, the man from whom they tried to extort money had contacted the security service of Ukraine in advance. He had already been detained before. Sad, reference to I. Despite presenting documents, including a combatant's ID, they continued to pressure him and said they would detain him anyway. Description for this video. According to Dumskaya, he was allegedly pressured. Then this man, a former soldier, pretended to agree to give the TCC employees $30,000, but before that he contacted the SBU and warned them that the money transfer would take place. After that, the special operation by Cord and the SBU began. Well, at least that's what Dumskaya is reporting now. At the same time, quote, another source from Dumskaya claims, the link to news is in the description of this video. Work together with the police on major clients. A little later, an official comment appeared from the Security Service of Ukraine regarding the detention of TCK employees in Odesa who were kidnapping people and extorting money from them. According to reports, a group of 5 people, including 4 TCK employees, forcibly dragged men into official minibuses and demanded money, threatening to send them as assault troops to the front. They were caught red-handed during the kidnapping of another person. They were demanding $30,000 from him. According to the statement from the SSU, the suspects are being issued notices of suspicion and face up to 12 years in prison. Link to this video. Also, according to Dumskaya, in addition to the employees of the Peresopsky RTC, someone was shot dead today. Link to the channel is in the description of this video. Link to Peachy News in the description. Link to the Peachy channel in the description of this Peachy News video. Позже в командовании сухопутных сил. The armed forces of Ukraine stated that the heads of the Odesa Regional and Peresip District Territorial Recruitment Centers have been suspended from their duties during the investigation due to the high-profile scandal. The internal investigation will be conducted by the Military Law Enforcement Service, and they emphasized that they are providing comprehensive assistance to law enforcement agencies. Next, they will share a quote from the Ukrainian ground forces. In connection with the detention of members of the notification teams by the Internal Security Department of the Security Service of Ukraine, an internal investigation has been initiated. By decision of the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine, that is, Oleksandr Syrsky, the head of the Odesa Regional Territorial Recruitment and Social Support Center, as well as the head of the Peresip District TRC and SSC have been suspended from their official duties. The head of the main directorate of the Military Law Enforcement Service of the Armed Forces of Ukraine has also been instructed to conduct an internal investigation into this incident. We emphasize that any violations of the law, abuse of official authority, or illegal actions are unacceptable and must receive an appropriate legal assessment. I'll leave it at that for now. Friends, share your opinions and conclusions in the comments under this episode, but I want to address the unwashed, savage Russians, the aggressors against Ukraine, who will show up in the comments under this video and start writing something. You unwashed Russians have no place here. All your filth spewed from your dirty mouths will be deleted and you will be banned. So this will be a great way to filter and clean up the YouTube channel from these kinds of Russians who come to write something on my YouTube channel. So you might as well not even try, but if you do, be prepared to be banned forever. For reasonable viewers, I'll add that you should subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and give a like. And if you want to support the work of this YouTube channel, you can do so with any donation or a paid channel membership using the links and details in the description of this video. I will be grateful for any support from you. That's it for now. Take care. Goodbye, everyone.